Whiskey Cactus on a Tuesday again. Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus is here on a Tuesday again. It's the last time for now, I promise. I'm so sorry for giving you extra content. No, this is this is tough. It's tough to stream 3 days a week. I don't know how people do it. Especially if it, like, I mean, if it's your job, then that's how you do it. But if it's not your job, I don't know how the fuck you do it. It is such a time sink. Anyway, we're here. Hello, we're playing more Trails in the Sky First Chapter. That is a retronym, by the way. It doesn't say First Chapter here. It was retroactively called First Chapter because the next game is Trails in the Sky Second Chapter. So, in order to differentiate. Anyway, we are jumping back in. We're doing things. We are in Ruin. We're doing grunt work because our actual work was taken from us by a dickface named Agate the Heavyblade. We've got maintenance delivery to do, which we can do. It goes to the lighthouse. Oops. We've got escort job, who's going to the Crone Trail, which is kind of far. And then make him leave. Please, let's do this one. I want to do this one, because I'm pretty sure I know who we want to make leave. Not 100% sure, but I have a feeling. There's only one person I can think of who people would want to get rid of real fast. So let's go to Erletten, which I believe is at the end of this path here. And now we have Chloe on the team, which is pretty dope. Chloe's great. She's a great party member. One of the best party members in the game. Because she has some fantastic healing powers. Especially her S-Break is like a full team revive and full heal and stuff. So it's super good. Let me just double check what this, what are the conditions here? Is annoying traveler causing problems for everyone around him at Erletten. And I'm looking for someone who can resolve this problem amicably. Please go blah, 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 to the east end of it. Okay. Yeah. So, it's almost certainly Olivier over there. Causing problems. Oh, do I want to do this? I don't know if I want to do this, actually. This feels like it might be a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. And then you don't... Do you have fire? You don't have fire, but you have everything the fuck else. Shit, go for Soulblare. She's also fast, that's the thing. She's fast about doing her attacks. She's not that strong, physically, but that's made up for by the fact that her healing is impeccable.
We're good to go.
Alright. Which way am I going? This way? I hope it's this way. Erletten. I don't think we've ever been here before. So we are here for the first time. This is the next checkpoint gate. I think this will take us to Zeiss, which we're not anywhere close to doing yet. We still have plenty of stuff to do in this chapter. Hello there. It's been noisy in there for a while now. I wonder what's going on. Oh, I can only imagine. Alright, dude. Are you in here causing problems? I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on? Is the Royal Army really going to just roll over for some bigwig? Oh, it's not Olivier. It's the other asshole. I remember who we need to make leave now. Huh? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on that I do not know. But I think we should ask a guard when we find one. Sounds good to me. Alright, well, let's explore first. What an annoying guy. Indeed, there are selfish people in all walks of life. Is it Dunnan? Is it Duke Dunnan? Is he the guy who we want to get the fuck rid of? Because I don't disagree here. So, has His Grace changed his mind? He is not the sort to do so once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. Oh, so we can get our suite back then, I guess. I see. Then we'll have to wait for the bracers to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. That's all then. I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Speaking of bracers, you said bracers. I think I know that guy. Oh, it's you. You're bracers, aren't you? Thank Adios you're here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Han. It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Joshua, also in training. Bulletin board said a traveler was causing trouble. Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. Do you think you might be able to help us out? Oh, of course. You're doing us a big favor. Let me fill you in on the details. It's the Duke. There's been little progress to speak of. So what's with those guys over there? Victims of his current little issue. Traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. In the dining hall. Yes. We're hoping that food will persuade him, for the sake of the others here. Persuade him? Who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest... Hey. You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. You're just gonna let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? The real army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? Then do something about this. Hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm. I understand. Just please take a step back. Joshua, are you okay? No, I'm fine. For now, I want you two to check on the dining hall. Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. Alright. Well. Yeah, it's this fucker. But, sir, if you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Ruin as originally planned. Quiet, Philip. I like it here, particularly since it has such a lovely view of Erletten's waterfall. But, sir... Ugh, it had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Oh well, if it isn't the bracers. You're late, we've been waiting for you. Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler? Do you see anyone else here? I see a couple other people here, yeah, actually. Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the Chief Warrant Officer. Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall. Really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he is a troublesome fellow. He sure is, Chloe. He sure is. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help? Ideally convince him to go back to Ruin, or give him a little nudge over the falls. Just a little casual murder. You want me to do it? Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know. We train with guns and swords, and negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy. But you can certainly push him over the falls. What makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. I usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me. So we can't just stand by while this is going on. Alright, I'm gonna have to be good at this. Even if you can't convince them with words, there's always your staff. In the words of the immortal Patty LaFleur, there's always fisticuffs. I hate this kind of stuff. I have faith in you, at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing. Hey, dude. Oh, I remember you. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Who are you talking to, Philip? Okay, gotta start this off right. Oh, shit. Hey there, Duke guy. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you. Oh, shit, I don't know. I think we probably don't want to say, hey there, Duke guy. I feel like that's probably the bad one. I don't know. I'm here to collect you. Is that what we want to say? I think that's what we want to say. I don't know. Because that could get us caught in a lie, right? Maybe? I'm not sure. This sounds way more official. If we want to be, like, true to Estelle, it would be, hey there, Duke guy. But I don't know. I think we say this. This feels better. Right? Yeah, let's do that one. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? Shit. I think this might have been the wrong one. The mayor's say from hotel. We could say we're from the hotel, right? That probably makes sense. We could say we're from the hotel. Yeah, let's say that. From Hotel Blanche. At the personal request of the owner. Ah, I see. That is because then we could say we're a bracer at the request of the hotel to bring a guest back. There we go. That's how we make it not a lie. That is quite admirable of him, but I have no desire to return to Ruin on this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Airleton. Okay, well, then at least we get the suite back, right? Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea. At this junky old place, there's a dinner party at... Well, if there's a dinner party, he can go and come back and still stay here, right? But if we convince him this place is junky, then he won't want to stay here. So that's probably the right way to go. Yeah, let's go with that. I like that. You really intend to stay at this junky old place? I mean, look around. I don't think this place deserves the business of the next king. Oh, clever. That's a good one. That's a good one. You declare things I already know to be true. Oh, shit. I never believed this place to be worthy of my presence. It is, however, occasionally interesting to live as the common folk do, briefly. Well, I get that. But I don't think they even have a high-class chef here. Not to mention, I'll bet it's not even very sanitary. Okay, you're gonna start pissing them off now. You think so? Yes, now that you bring it to my attention, the place does look a bit on the filthy side. I suppose I simply cannot stay at such a place. And now for the sales pitch. Okay, let's get you back to Ruin. Your Grace by your foot. Oh, are we gonna tell him there's a mouse? Is that what it is? There's a mouse, dude. There's a mouse. What about my foot? Or a cockroach. There we go. Yeah, cockroach. Yeah. Where's the roach? Where is it? Hurry up and kill it. Surely, sir, you can expect no better from the common peasantry. I'd wager they even have monsters infest. Okay, Estelle, you're gonna really start pissing them off now. Yeah. Enough, Philip, we are leaving. As you wish, sir. Thank you so much. You are so welcome. Think nothing of it. Now we can't stay here anymore either, can we? You have done irreparable damage to our reputation. And all because of one magic word. Cockroach. Classic. You had the guts to say it to his face. Ha! You had a good laugh. Excuse me. Really, that's a relief. I've been worried that we might have to get rough with him. You should have. From what Keynes has told me, everything seems to have worked out. Speaking ill of my establishment certainly seemed to do the trick, didn't it? Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't see any other way to get to him other than to tell him a white lie or two. Still, it was unexpected. I didn't know you had it in you to be that sneaky. Excuse you. You never know what I'm capable of when the situation calls for it. To be honest, I just tried to channel Joshua. Certainly seemed like that to me. And if not, I'd never have been able to lie with a straight face like that. Get fucked, Joshua. Jeez. That's the view from under that bus. Well, lies come in all shades. Did it to help others, so I'm sure Adios will forgive you for it. As we greatly appreciate it. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Take care. If you'll excuse us... Alright, we did the quest. Alright, so before we leave, I would like to inspect This is just the inn, right? Yeah. This is just the inn, alright. Let's go here. Who are you? You're Gary, alright. That was abso-freaking-lutely awesome. I didn't know Bracers had comedians in their ranks. As a jerk like that, get the good luck to be born into the royal family. Better hairdresser. Alright, what do you sell that I need? I already have Briny Delight recipe and vegetable sandwich recipe. Okay, so we don't need anything from you. What do you guys say? To cure the situation, I suppose the Bracers really do live up to their reputation. Well, thank you. Forgot what I wanted to think about, huh? Alright, anything interesting up here? Look at that waterfall. Look how cool that is. It's super cool. I want to rent out all the rooms so I can stare at it. That's pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking cool. Alright, so I think this takes me to Zeiss, right? The higher-ups were writing up reports like crazy a little while ago. If there's any truth to the rumors I've heard, that Duke is one incredibly frustrating man to deal with. Uh-huh. Alright, well, this takes me to... That takes me to Zeiss. Alright, suffice it to say. That's how we get to the next region. But we're not going there yet. Because we still have a whole ass arc to do in here. But... we have completed this quest, and we have the escort mission to Crone Trail, and we have maintenance delivery. So we need to go to Orbital Factory, and then we need to go... oh, I'm looking for an escort for my uncle. That is Amelia. I don't know who Amelia is. Who is Amelia? She could be anybody, anywhere, man. Alright, well, we're gonna do these quests. We're going to do them, and then we are going to progress the story. And I believe when we're doing the stuff at the school, there's like a shitload of hidden quests at the school. I think. I vaguely remember that. So that's something I'm gonna want to try to pay attention to. You, Amelia? You're not, you're Brenda. Alright. I don't even know if Amelia's even in Ruin. She might be in, she might be in, Minoria, for all I know. That's Sylvie. Make him leave. We got +2. That's good. I guess we picked the good answers then. Alright, this doesn't give me any additional information. It's just Amelia. I might just look up where she is. I don't know. Let's talk to the guy for the delivery. You, right? Mr. Tobias came from the guild. Maintenance kit, yes, indeed. I will be able to make the delivery post-haste. It's heavy, very heavy. Alright, no bone fractures forming. Okay. Taking it to the lighthouse. To that guy. That fucking guy. You know the guy. How peppy you are. We are very peppy. Now look, we're pretty fucking reckless. Let's be real. We are pretty fucking reckless. Oh yeah, we know him. We know him. He's kind of an ass. Okay. Good stuff. All good stuff. There's a fisherman who used to put down plenty of drinks. I believe that. And a nice old mojito. Nice old dark and stormy. Who the fuck is Amelia? Do you know Amelia? Alright, I'm gonna go to the lighthouse. Are you Amelia? You're Matilda. Jeez. Okay, well now I'm sad. Amelia might be somebody in the place. Minoria Village. We'll see. At the very least, we can head out this way and do this quest. I just don't want to, like, have to go back and forth, you know? That wouldn't be ideal, but it's fine. We're on extra streams time, right? This is extra streams. This is streams we didn't expect to have. The good thing is, after this extra stream, and then we do Thursday, then we're back on normal stream schedule, and that's great for me, because 3 times a week is not maintainable. Is not gonna be something that I can keep up with for super long. Alright, I need some free time. Minoria Village. Are you Amelia? No, you're not. Who is Amelia? Is it this chick? The one over here? Are you Amelia? You are Amelia! Nice. Escort mission. Guarding someone who's headed into the mountains. Want you to protect my uncle. He's going through the Crone Trail. Okay, he's traveling to Bose. No, he's not. He wants specifically to go to the Crone Trail. That's stupid. Why? Something about looking for some rare plants up there. Okay, well, he's crazy. Okay. We should ask him directly then, indeed. It sounded a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. It's fine. We went through there when it was just the 2 of us, and we have leveled up a few times since then, and now we have an extra party member. So you know what? I think we're going to be fine. Can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there. I mean, civilians, regular civilians are not going to be fine. You need orbments. Never know if we don't ask the man, though. Looks like he's here. Here's your uncle. Well, looks like he already set out. Well, that's bad. That seems bad. I asked him to at least wait until you showed up. I don't know what made him decide to just leave on his own like this. That's not good. We're gonna have to go find him. He's probably gonna be attacked by a monster. Alright, well. I guess, no, we're not here for nothing. We're gonna go get him. Alright, well. Let's go to the lighthouse, and then we'll go to Crone Trail, and we will find a dumb dude. Clearly asking for death here. This is the lighthouse over here. Make sure to be extra courteous and ask him if he has anything else he needs help with, remember? Do that, or else he'll lecture us again. God forbid, I don't want him to fucking lecture us again, man. This guy sucks. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Coming through. Coming up. Here we are. We're here. We got a delivery for you. Mr. Lighthouse Man. Hey, buddy. We're back. Aren't you them kids from before? It's been a while since we were last up this way, and today we're here on another job. Request came in to the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit. Here you go. It's a little heavy, though, so be careful lifting it. But everything's here, alright. I appreciate you bringing this all the way over here. No worries. It's our job, after all. Townsfolk are actually really worried about you, too, so I'm just glad to see you're doing well. Work must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours. I'll do that. Thank you for your concern, blunt as it be. So does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul? Nope, not really. I'm no good with those touchy-feely concepts, I guess. Here, I thought you'd grown up a bit. Oh, well. Guess you've still got a ways to go before you can match the level of that bracer, you know? Everybody seems to want to compare me to my father, and it's kind of pissing me off now. Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff all the way up here. Best get to work. Time to start my rounds. Now, you take care now, okay? Don't break your hip. And also, don't forget to ask him if he has anything else he needs help with. Excuse us, please. It's not right. That's not the right answer. It's for all your hard work. Make sure to always show your consideration for others. Okay. Let's see what's out here. Look at this view. We can see all the water. All the water. Alright, he hasn't said anything else. Okay. Good. Request complete. Alright, so we will continue on our way to the Crone Trail, which is very cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Do that nice and done. And then we should be ready to go to the school and actually continue the story. Didn't even see that guy. Didn't even see him. Oh, come on, man. Ow.
We're good to go.
Blip. Blip. Alright. Here goes. We're going. Going we are. Where... That's just a little thing, okay. Okay. Here we are. Alright. Let's find a dude. Looking for a dude. Where is this guy? He's almost certainly going to be being attacked by a monster that we have come just in time just to save his sorry ass. Ah. Yup. Yup, that's why you need an escort, dumb shit. Now, the thing is, he's probably going to be on the battlefield, and we're going to have to make sure he doesn't die. Hey there, help, I need help. Come on, Joshua. Right. No, he's not. Okay, that's good. Makes things a bit easier. Alright, we'll Soul Blur. We will, Soul Blur. Aerial? No, we can't hit more than one with that. Okay, so just team up on the same dudes. Let's just do it that way. There we go. That's one down. That's fine. We're not taking any damage. No big. Alright. And then... Oh, okay. And then that. That's another down. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can take the hit. No big. No big. Look at that. Piece of cake. Your ass has been saved. Are you hurt, sir? Not at all. I'm quite alright. Oh, that's Orvid. It's fucking Orvid. You're the guy we got that mushroom for back in fucking Roland. You're a dick. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. Now, I could almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. The girl's homely face is especially familiar. How about I put my stick through your teeth? Homely? Hey! But now that you mention it... Oh, I remember now. You're that country girl from Roland. You're that conniving merchant who was searching for those toxic mushrooms. Still, it was a client, remember? Tone it down a bit. You know what, Joshua? I'm starting to get pissed at you, too. You don't have to be the voice of reason all the time. Okay? You don't always have to have something to fucking say. Just let me vent. Looks like even now you still haven't learned how to show the slightest courtesy. Okay. Okay. First the fucking lighthouse guy, and now you. I am so fucking tired of everybody being a dick. Why is everybody such a dick? God. That's exactly what I'd expect from someone raised in the boonies. I'm gonna smack him. I'm gonna smack him. I'm gonna smack him. How about you just shut up, you nasty food maniac? No doubt you were out here hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? I've already gathered the valuable wild vegetables I came here for. These exotic delectables are far more unique than even that firefly fungus. Haha, with these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back up, buddy. What do you mean by next business deal? Ha, that firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I am not going to listen to any more of this pessimism. There just happened to be no demand for them at the time. That's all, end of story. Estelle? When you mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Oh, right. Amelia, who we met at Minoria Village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece, but what does she have to do with any of this? Eh? Which means that you're her uncle? Certainly looks that way. Why, has she done something? Actually, Amelia asked that we provided your escort. But when we arrived at Minoria, you had already left. Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal. And because of that, you almost ended up being some monster's next meal. I'm pretty sure you can't do business deals while in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine. Promise to talk to her after my next business deal in Gransel is done. Or you go talk to her right the fuck now. That would be a good move on your part, too. Let's get going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thanks. I am in your hands. Alright, well now we have to make sure he stays alive, which should be easy enough. Let's not encounter any monsters while we're doing this, because, you know, damage would not be ideal. And there we have it. But we still have to go all the way back to town. Alright, so that should finish off the quests that we still had outstanding. And now we should be able to head to the school and continue the story, which will open up a shitload of new quests, I believe. Maybe not a shitload. Like I said, I think there's at least a few quests that happen at the school, and I think they're all hidden. Because there's no Bracer Guild there for them to be on the bulletin board. So, that's the lighthouse, so we want to go this way. But we'll double check the bulletin board anyway, just in case. I think we should still be okay. Now, I don't know if we can leave the school once we go there. We might be stuck there until that event is finished. But we'll figure all that out. This is splendid. I am greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope that the matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. It would seem that we are united by fate. I don't want to be united by fate, though. When next we meet, I hope we can see one another as business associates rather than mutual nuisances. I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle? Sure, sounds good to me. So we're all on good terms again. To future successes. Now go talk to your niece. Perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. Go talk to your niece. The bracers. My uncle hasn't come home yet. No, it's alright. He's probably on his way to Ruin right now. Huh? What do you mean? Your uncle ran into some monsters and was attacked while he was up on the Crone Trail. Don't worry, he didn't get hurt. Oh, thank goodness. Very sorry to have been such a burden. Just wish he would have stopped by the house before he left so we could talk things through as a family. He's a stubborn old man, very set in his ways. Okay, well. Hey guys, how you guys doing, huh? Thanks for helping Clem. He can be a real pain sometimes. Oops. Oh, they're all messed up now. I messed them all up. Messed up their circle. Oh dear. Alright, we gotta go back to Ruin. So we can turn in the quests and get our compensation. And then we head to the school. And we're supposed to be helping out with a play, which Joshua is very leery about. And Estelle is very gung-ho about. So, that should provide some hijinks, I imagine. And you know how much I like hijinks. Do I have to talk to you at all? Guess you managed okay. The old man was doing well. Okay, so we're good there. To the guild. Hey, dude. Maintenance delivery, got points. And escort job, we got points. I have not ranked up yet, but I think I just recently ranked up. So we should be good there. Much obliged. Alright, are we done with jobs? We are done with jobs. We've gotten all of the jobs. The only one still standing right now is Royal Academy. Alright, let's do a save. Let's do a save. Let's fucking do a save. Okay. Now it's time to go to the Royal Academy. Let's take care of that shit. Here goes. Go into the Royal Academy. We'll fight some enemies on the way. We don't have to. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be really worth doing, but I love this music. It's such good music. Oh, no. I don't want to fight you. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. You guys are fun to fight, though. Especially when I blind you. Then you can't hit me.
Well, that takes care of that.
They're not worth much anymore. They used to be worth my experience. They're worth like 20. Now they're worth 5.
That's that then. Let's move out.
10 for Chloe, though. How close is she to leveling up? How do I tell? Ah, next. 3610. She still needs like 150 experience. So 10 experience is not really gonna cut it. Alright, here we are. We have made it. Look at this place. Well, this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. Seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festival soon. So, I guess people are busy preparing for it. Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins, he is in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building to the right. Okay, let's go meet the dean, but also we're gonna explore. No, we're not. No, we're not gonna explore, I guess. We can go in the auditorium, though. Look at the auditorium. It's a stage. We're on stage. Hello, I am Estelle. I am the star of the show. What's up here? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. This little courtyard area. Hello. Janitor Parks. Students are always up late around this time of year, which means that I have to make my rounds later than usual. Oh. Nice little table with umbrellas. This is a school store. The clubhouse. Genus lunch. Did I learn the recipe? I don't learn the recipe for that. Alright, but can I? Vegetable sandwich. Alright, fine. School store? I can just steal shit? Clubhouses. Got archives. We got boys' locker room. Anything interesting? We got girls' locker room. And we got student council room. This is a very small building. Very small, tight rooms. Okay. Okay. Guess we're going into the school. What's back here? Oh, we got a back gate. Oh boy. The old school. There's always an old schoolhouse, isn't there? There's the new schoolhouse and the old schoolhouse. Of course, the old schoolhouse is haunted and shit. Can we go in? Can we go in? It's locked, right? It's locked. Of course it's locked. Alright. If you insist, I'll do what you want me to do, which is to go over here into the main building and go to the dean's office. That's fine. Hello. Hello, Fauna. Looking for the dean. He just went to his office. Okay, we're gonna go to the dean's office. Can we go into the classrooms? No. Can I crash? Hello. Mr. Effort. 3 major courses offered at the academy. All of them are important, but I'm personally in charge of physical education. Mr. Effort is in charge of physical education. Because the names are really well thought out. Alright, that's fine. What if I explore upstairs? You can't stop me. You can't fucking stop me. Okay. Well, there's nothing to see up here. Alright. Hello, Dean Collins. How you doing? Hello, Chloe. And who might you be? Nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild. But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you by any chance here because of the fire at the orphanage? We sure are. See, that's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, first there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. You are now in the play. I hope you're good actors. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She's nuts. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you. Huh? Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine that you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. If that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Okay. Would be greatly appreciated. Lessons seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourselves to the president, then? Okay, let's go do it. Alright, but now we can go into the classrooms and shit, right? Hello, Miss Milia. Everyone tends to slack off in the lead up to the festival. I suppose all the instruction in the world can't change that. Perhaps tomorrow I'll give the kids a pop quiz. And just to show them, it will not be multiple choice. Mwahahaha. Mr. Ratio, let me guess, does he teach math? Festival coming up, the kids practically vibrate in their seats when the class is almost out. Haha, but I suppose there's nothing to be done about it. Yeah, it's so funny how kids don't want to learn anything. Alright, humanities. We've got Alice. Caden's really good with his hands, and if you give him a little coffee, then he can do just about anything. Maybe I can get him to make some stuffed dolls next. We've got an awful lot of coffee, Making outfits to wear at the food stand. Gonna really throw myself into this, and to do that, I need more coffee. I don't think he needs more coffee. I think he needs less coffee. Who's in here? We got students. We got Miss Viola. Hello, Chloe. Hello, Miss Viola. Sorry I missed your class. You don't need to worry about that, dear. You did have important business to attend to after all. If you stop by the faculty lounge later, I can give you a printout of the work you missed. Okay, well. And we've got Logic. Hello, Chloe. So you've come back to us. Preparations for the class program appear to be coming along well. How fares the play? Told the casting has not yet been finalized, correct? That was done some time ago, Logic. It's going to be great. I hope you'll enjoy it. Also, we've got these two bracers who are now going to be in the play, and we're just banking on them knowing how to act. Hello, Thelma. Gonna start putting up the decoration soon. Can't finish up one task, we can't move on to the next. That's very logical. Who's in here? We've got Jerome. I guess I have some shopping to do first. I've got to buy some of everything I can think of. We've got Nikita. I swear, why can't you learn to have some kind of schedule? Everyone else is busy, and you don't have any assistants, so you need to learn to be efficient. Are you planning to make a round trip to Ruin from campus? Well, everyone sounds fucking busy. I guess as a bracer, I'm supposed to help with that. Chloe, you're back. Setting up the food stand, huh? Actually, haha. You don't mean them, huh? What's that reaction? I get it. That's perfect. Great thinking. Glad we had nice people come here. I'm gonna be in the play too, so we'll work together. They're not telling me something. There's something they're not telling me about this play, and I don't like it. Okay, so how's this? Picking the right spot is important. The archery club is running a popcorn stand for the festival. It's that time of year again. The campus festival always winds up taking more of your attention than your actual classwork. Come on, let's give it all we've got. Okay. Anybody else mulling around out here? I want to make sure I talk to everybody, because somebody might give me a fucking book. You never know who's going to give you a book. Can I go in the dorms? Oh, I can. Oh, shit. We're in the girls' dorm. Who am I going to find in here? Purity. I think I'm going to read that. I'd like to write a book someday, so I'm studying humanities. You gonna give me a book? Give me a book! You gonna give me the next chapter of Carnelia? Guess not. It's funny, like, if you actually read Carnelia and then come back in, like, 5 games, you'll be like, oh, huh. Okay. Clever. But that's really all it's worth. Other than the fact that you get Zemirian ore. But I think most of the books that you collect throughout the games are in some way related to the games. Like, Carnelia is about, well, is it spoilers? I don't know if it's spoilers, I just won't say it. But, like, it'll come back in a way that's like, oh, huh, that's what that was about. Okay, cool. It's almost time for the festival. The club's doing a food stand, so I better get cracking on the setup. Okay. Hello, Mr. Effort. Both dorms have a teacher who patrols at night. Obviously, I patrol the boys' dorm. Okay, nobody asked. This is Dennis. Although I like to focus on studying, I have to learn my part for the play. How did I get roped into this anyway? Well, apparently we also got roped into this, so I don't know. Can't help you there. Alright, let's see if anybody is in the auditorium. We've got Janitor Parks. Job is taking care of the Academy's equipment and facilities. Okay. Anybody else hanging around this town by the corner? No. Alright. Great. Let's go in here. Hello. Hello, Mickey. Setting up for the campus festival is such a pain. Let the people that want to be involved work on it. Well, it doesn't seem to work that way, man. Everyone in the Woodwinds group is late. I wonder if I should just start getting ready on my own. Alright, let's go up here. Let's go in here and say, what do you got, Roy? Oh, hi, Chloe. Good to see you back. Trying to find something for my class display. I better get a move on or else I'll never hear the end of it from Logic. Hello. Festival setup phase is when the club practices and rests. Today, this is all we have to practice with. I'm so busy. There's the class display, and I'm in the play later. Plus, I have to help with the club's food stand. All of it's getting to be a little bit much even for me. I wonder if I should drop one of them. Sometimes people don't really make their meanings clear. Everyone agreed that it was a lot, but if we all put in our fair share, we'd get it taken care of. But he who has made the least progress will inevitably be the one to proclaim how busy he is. What are you getting at? Just that I wonder which one makes you feel the busiest. Of course, I always figured you'd handle all of them with no problem. I mean, Alright, I get it already. Keep working on all of them. You're pretty capable, but humility is not your strong suit. I swear, if Raina keeps this up, I'm gonna set fire to her panty drawer. Please don't. Please don't do that, Felicity. That is arson, and maybe that's what happened to the... No, never mind. Alright, Jill. Let's meet Jill. So busy. The budgets for all the concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out the invitations. Now all that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last 2 roles, the only option will be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes on are going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me, I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. Yeah, it's Chloe. Heard all about the fire. It must have been awful. Are the matron and the kids alright? Yes, they're fine for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though. I see. I'll try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best we can do is make the play something the kids can enjoy. Alright. I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. So you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. Told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Well, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill... Ridoner. Okay, I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet you both. Likewise. Okay, What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well, my father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless, at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa. A sword fight? She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the 2 knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh, wow. She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe is way better. I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. I don't know about that. I use a stick. And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need any help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. Sure we can, thank you. You know, a duel between 2 female knights ought to be pretty unique. About that, Joshua. Female knights? You know, I feel like there's something you're not telling me about this play. They're gonna be playing the 2 male knights. Huh? But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this. Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just found the part for... I think we may have just the part for him. What kind of play is this exactly? It's called Madrigal of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story set in a time when there are nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. And, as you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. There's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Sounds like fun. So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? Just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Well, the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination. Be free of gender roles. Put in that light, the teachers loved the idea. There you go. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible. Yep, as she says, she prefers the title Evil Genius. I'm totally up for this. Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me, then, the crucial role you need me to play is... Yeah, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. Sorry, Joshua. Welp. So, these are our costumes. Figured that if we're playing knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if we want people to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like the Royal Guardsman. Yeah, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Rude. Thank you so much. I think it suits you also, because you're also petite. Really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight. You're playing the what? I don't think there's any... I think that's a coincidence. Because I'm playing the Azure Knight Oscar. You're playing the Ruby... Yeah, okay, that's totally unrelated. Alright. Now, I'm sorry, when you say Azure Knight, like, that that has implications 6 games from now. But it's not this. Because there's no... I haven't come across a Ruby Knight, so... We're playing the Ruby Knight Julius. And also, the Azure Knight is not a dude named Oscar. It's a fucking mech. Makes the play more colorful. Okay, then. What about Joshua? Let's bring him out. The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. Oh, fuck. Estelle's just like wide-eyed, like, oh, shit, what do I do? I don't know how this makes me feel. If you're gonna say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such poise. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be smitten at the very sight of you. Well, thank you for being so honest about it, at least. I'm not so thrilled, but we need to bring Olivier in here. We need to see what his opinion of this is. This is just as I'd hoped. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone, let's make this play one to remember. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We have been ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Well, of course not. More friends is more power of friendship, right? The power of friendship is stronger when you have more friendships. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Of course. New best friends, Jill and Chloe. Sweet. Pillow fight time. I mean, what? For that, I'm not baking you any sweets. That is so rude. Just got a little green monster on my shoulder. I have some friends back in Roland, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof with you. Hey, Estelle. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. I mean, did you see how beautiful he was? In the dress and the wig? Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You got a traveling companion, don't you? A pretty nice-looking one to boot? Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Talking about Joshua? It's kind of a silly question. You've got a hot guy with you all the time, and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household. I call shenanigans, Estelle. Playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh, a family thing, she says. Wonder if Joshua feels the same way. Huh? Bet that's not what a guy his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. So sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. If we're gonna start talking about bad habits. There's something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. I want sweets. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua, I mean, come on, no way. But that dress and that wig and oh shit. It really made me question things. Someone's in denial. Jill. Well, just remembered I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. Good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Alright, Estelle, if you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? Anybody in there? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I'm realizing something. And what? Alright, pajamas. Sounds great. With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. Oh, do I have to, like, go to school and take tests now, too? Because I'm not a big fan of that. Look, I'm not actually a student here. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school just like the other students. Bullshit! That is ass. That is such ass. You can't make me. I don't fucking go here. Don't you dare make me take tests. I don't know the answers. I hit things with my stick. Well, of course, Joshua knows the answer. Fucking goody two-shoes. All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed Try that again. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over pleasant, silly conversation, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. And that didn't help Estelle at all. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun, the time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival, my friend, I fear that this was inevitable. I don't know if she's actually good at acting. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak that we may both be unburdened, and our speed increases after our item has been used up. I mean, what? If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We could cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both, take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed. Oh, finally got through the scene with no mistakes. And a convincing performance. Okay, so she's decent at acting then. I've got nothing on you, though. I don't think you flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with the script for a long time. I think I learned it about the same rate you're going. Really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. No big deal, you've kind of been my guide through it all. Think you would make a great bracer, personally. You flatter me. I don't think I can do that, though. It's a lot of chairs. Finally do this for real tomorrow. Hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy it. They really mean a lot to you, don't they? Like your family. That seems like that's a yikes. Did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100 Days War? Yes, that was when I came to Ruin. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father. And how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe. I'm sorry. Been rambling. You must be bored to tears. Not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. Never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah, she said his name again, and it's making me feel kind of weird in my chest. He acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. Definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experiences in theater? I don't know, man. I never asked him about his past because I was always being cool, like, you'll tell me when you're ready to tell me, and he's, like, never told me. So, I don't know what that means about his ability to trust me yet. Don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he's never wanted to talk about it. Oh shit, now it's awkward. Sorry. Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered, though, and that's when he's really cute. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Huh? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar? Somehow I think you would have preferred to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, you know, the ending. Oh, you mean how Oscar Oh. Well, it's just Joshua, and hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous, he's so f***ing hot with that wig and shit, and I mean, what? I didn't say that. Still, it does seem rather risque. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua just sees me like a little sister. I think. Does he? He's always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. Drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Okay. Just remember you said that when I kiss him later. I mean, what? Hey, Joshua, I noticed you're not in costume. Hans, Rehearsal's over, and you're still practicing. That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless. Really? I look forward to seeing it. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Are you looking for us? Today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up, and then booze. I mean, no underage drinking happening here. This is definitely not a school campus. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. It sounds like a great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go on ahead to the cafeteria. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Looks like they've really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. What? It's nothing. You keep doing that. Stop doing it. Alright, that should do it. I'm gonna go meet up with Jill. Let's go to the dean's office. Okay, so I don't think this is the time that quests happen. I think it's the next day when we're prepping for the festival. Because I think this is just kind of junk stuff. But I will kind of wander. We can do a little bit of wandering. Ambushed. At this rate, I'll never finish getting these decorations up. All the students who are helping me are busy with other stuff. Just look around. There are still plenty of places that aren't decorated yet. I don't know. This might be a quest right here. There's no center curtain. Well, let's go get a center curtain. Where do I find one? See any other bare spots like that? Please let me know. I'll be over to get them fixed up in a jiffy. Think you know what to keep an eye out for? Yeah, stuff that is like non-symmetrical and stuff, right? Is that what it is? Let's see. Alright, well, we've got this. He knows about this one already. Yeah, especially because that's... yeah. So we're looking for no symmetry. Missing symmetry here. Asymmetry. In fact. Alright. Well. Things are looking okay over here. So yeah, this is a hidden quest. That's what I was saying. I thought I remembered there being some... oh. Oh yeah. Missing something right here, buddy. What's wrong? You think the tapestry should go here? It would look nice, just opposite the door. Oh yeah. See what you mean. Get right to work on it. And so we did a thing. Beautiful. Alright. So did this get something hung up here? Do we... we don't do anything with that. Alright. Oh, they got their popcorn stand. Okay. We've got... Oh, there's no string of things here. Yeah, hold on. You could just cheese it by walking around looking for exclamation points. There's no flag here. Alright, let's get Mr. Parks. Hey, Mr. Parks. Come on over. Nice catch. Swell. Nicely done. Well, it sounds like there's still more, though. Is it rule of 3, or is it more than 3? Oh, well that's... apparently there's something missing there. Is it... flags? Yeah, it's flags, okay. Just happened to see the exclamation point. There's no flag here. It was pure chance. It was certainly pure chance by me, also. Alright. Good idea. Go ahead and get this straightened out. That was the last of them. Perfect. So that takes care of that hidden quest. I think there's more. I want to say there's other hidden quests. I don't remember what they are, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, before I go talk to... What do I have to do next? I guess we talk to Joshua and Hans, right? That's what we do? We join up with them? So we should talk to everybody else in the meantime. Kinda shitty, don't love doing that, but just in case we miss any quests, let's just make sure we talk to everybody else. So we got you guys, we're all set, okay. Okay. They keep saying Azure Knight, and it's wigging me out a little bit. Let's check out the girls' dormitory. See if there's anybody in here who needs any help with stuff. Anybody need help with stuff? Get to bed? No thank you. The sun's not even set yet. It's been a full week of upheaval. Rehearsals for the play, setting up the art club's food stand, plus helping out with the class exhibition. It's pretty good. Check that. You did a great job. And where were you during all that work, huh? Been considering backing out. I'd been considering backing out of the play too. Wasn't expecting you to volunteer for the role of Archbishop. Well, of course I did. Did you think I'd really play as a commoner? Ugh. I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it right. Unfortunately, I had to give up the lead role. Alright, well. No quests in here. That's good. Let's check out the other dormitory. See if there's any quests in here. Hello. Night is upon us. Did you know? Just north of here is an old building that used to be part of the school. The old school building. Let me guess. Way back when, it was refitted to serve as a military stronghold. Is it haunted? Ooh. Is that a quest? Or is that not a quest? I feel like we need to go in there for a quest at some point, so maybe it is. Oh, some of the kids came by earlier looking for the key to unlock the old school building. They wanted materials for set dressing. They went in some time ago, haven't heard from them since. Oh, shit. Okay, well, yeah, I think we're gonna have to go in there and find the kids. There you go. Almost time for bed. Wait, the play. Yeah, the play. Alright, there's nobody in here. So, we got the old school building. So we'll take care of that. Before we do that, though, I don't think there's anybody in the auditorium. We've already talked to you. Thanks for your help. So that's... He's done. Make sure there's nobody still in the auditorium. Okay, nothing to see here. That's good. Let's go in the main building. See who's here. Anybody who needs help with stuff. Any other hidden quests? Just load this dude up with coffee, huh? This is cappuccino. I ordered an espresso. No, I'll never finish in time at this rate. I don't know what to tell you, man. Kids came from Roland. I'm actually from there too, speaking of which my parents will be visiting to attend the festival. It's good they were invited. Great. Wow, you sound like a bitch. Uh-oh. I hope this didn't just advance the story. Unless this is another hidden quest. Just finishing up, actually. Don't say anything, you'll spoil the fun tomorrow. What are you plotting? To wait till tomorrow. Need me for something? Ah, shit. I don't want to go to the cafeteria. Okay, she's with me. That's fine. Whew, alright. We gotta be so careful. Because I don't want to accidentally advance the story. Logic is such a perfectionist. Logic is still at work in the reference room. Okay. He sounds like he might need help. These two must be childhood friends. Cool. Akita. Think this is good enough? The fishing touches on tomorrow and I'm hungry. Alright. Well, they don't seem to have anything for me. So, let's go. I'm scared to go in here. I'm gonna do a save. Man, that's a far way back. Yeah, we'll do it here. It's fine. I'm gonna go in here. So there's Joshua and Hans. I'm just gonna not talk to them. We're gonna go up here. Oh, okay. I think this is a quest. Still working on the research for your class's presentation. Missing a few research materials. Alright. 3 volumes of the Ruin Economics series. Appears that some miscreant has carried them out of the reference section. Alright. So they're gonna be around somewhere. Alright. Let's look. Let's look in all the rooms. Any books? No books. Any books? Oh, wait. No. Any books? Is this a book? That's a book. Alright. I gotta go all the way back through the whole fucking school again. Oh boy. Alright, let's check here. I don't want to go in the main building if I don't have to. I don't think there's anything in here. No, doesn't look like there's anything in here. Alright, let's go to the dormitories. You have a book, right? No, okay. No books. Books? No books. Books? No books. Books? No books. I don't think it's here. Anybody got books? Any books? There's a book. Found a book. There's probably not going to be another one in here, but you never know. No books. Alright. Let's check the main building. Check the classrooms. Any books? See any books in here? Faculty lounge. Is that a book? That is a book. It was 3 of them, right? I think it was just 3. That should be all we need. Fingers crossed. Then we gotta go to the old school building. I'm hoping we don't have to fight battles, because we don't have Joshua. I have the books. I believe I have them. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. I will be astounded. Apparently, we're going to be astounded. A moment. Pardon me. It's hard to, like, find moments to take a sip of water or whatever, like, when I have to read so much. It's like I remember when I used to record videos for YouTube, and I was doing, like, visual novels and stuff. It was always difficult to, like, find a moment to take a sip. Alright, we just go in here? We're just going this way? Because if there's battles, I'm gonna have to keep Jill alive. Oh boy. Holy freaking crap. Yeah? What's up? What's up indeed? He seems really, really scared. Shouldn't stand right in front of the door. You never know when a ghost or something might come flying out. A ghost? Are there monsters in this building? That's right. Enormous suckers, swarms of them. It used to be one of the school buildings. It's always locked up these days. Borrowed the key from Mr. Effort. Regular school buildings are all noisy lately. I just wanted a quiet place to sleep. Which is, of course, just another way of saying you're ditching. Gotta say, Mickey, you've got some nerve. Hey, I never wanted anything to do with the festival in the first place. Why should I be forced to do anything for some lame play? It's boring, and I ain't messing with it anymore. What's with your attitude? You're gonna get my stick in your teeth. Pretty arrogant of you, considering everyone else is pitching in. Now, Estelle. Now let's just focus on checking into these supposed monsters in here. Well, okay. Alright. There's monsters in the old school building. Just planning to go give the key back to Mr. Effort, tell him the place is haunted, and never speak of it again. It's really dangerous in there. I wouldn't even get close to the door if I were you. I don't know. Is this bullshit or is this real? Kind of feels like it might be bullshit. Alright, we've already kind of explored over this way, right? So we just gotta go straight in. We checked the door already, yeah. Alright, let's go on in. Here goes. Look at this. There's fucking monsters. There's actually fucking monsters. Yikes. Okay, let's be careful here. What's Comet do? It penetrates. I don't know what that means. I don't know what penetrate means. That's not a thing that exists in future games. Alright, so I don't have Joshua here, and that's kind of iffy. Hellgate. No. Alright, just soul blur things. Just gotta make sure Jill doesn't die. Ow. Shit. Okay, that's bad. That's so bad. Okay, stop killing Jill. Alright. Let's beat one of these guys up. And then we will Shadow Spear. Well, that's bad. That's not how we win this. Doesn't even kill. That's crazy. I need poison, stuff. That didn't do much for me. Jesus Christ! Honestly? We don't even get Jill in that either. That sucks. There we go. A lot of experience for that, though. Huh. So we're actually gonna have to fight all these monsters. There's a lot of them, man. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna expect them to kind of move in together. Maybe I shouldn't. There we go. That helps. That helps. That super helps. That went way better.
Takes care of that.
That went way better. Okay. I feel a lot better about that. Okay. So, let's start with the ground floor first. There may even be, like, treasure chests and stuff in here, too. Oh? What this? The fuck is that? Spooky. Super spooky. Treasure chest. Got an EP charge. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. Is there anything over this way? Oh, there is, but there's not. Okay. Alright, so are those enemies back, or am I, like, eliminating enemies completely? That's okay. They don't respawn. Oh, hello. Alright. Let's try to do the same tech we did before. Now, we got lucky on the insta-kill death blow on this. Yeah, we didn't get it that time. They're gonna move in. Yeah, that's bad. So maybe we can do a hurricane. Can we reach both of them? We can. That's good. That's fine. Keep going for me. That's totally fine. Throw a Hellgate on these guys. And we do get to cast magic before they move again. Perfect. Love to see it. Love to see it. This is tough with only 2 people and an NPC we gotta keep alive. Not a huge fan of this. Would have been better to do this before we scooped up Jill, although we got the extra dialogue in the cutscene with her, but how much that's worth for the obnoxiousness of keeping her alive. Alright, so we've got this over here. We've got this is all loops around. Okay, it does. Good. Let's start over here, then. I guess it's just those 2 doors, right? Yeah. In we go. Oh, that's broken. Alright, there's nothing else out here. Okay. Is there anything else over here? No, just that. Okay. There's a little dude there. Treasure chest in here. Got a reviving bomb. The item fairy has yet to make her 2nd rounds today. Okay. Jesus. Can I get all 3 of them in range? No, I can't. No insta-kill. We can't... No, they're all gonna get to move. Yeah, let's just try to take one out. Okay. 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 There we go.
Well, that takes care of that.
Nice. Exterminated all monsters. Beautiful. Well, we did the thing. Mr. Effort. The kid's alright. Mickey told me that monsters had shown up in the old school building. Apparently so. No need to worry, we've wiped them all out. Of course, you're a bracer. Well, thank you for your help. We can't have anything happen to the festival. Come to think of it, Mickey's laziness actually helped us out. In spite of his reasons, he did find the monsters at least. That's true. Just be on the safe side, why don't we lock the door again? Probably a good idea. I would say, probably a good idea. Should take care of it. Oh, I just got an achievement. Okay. I guess we did all the... That must mean we did all those hidden quests. I must not have done them all before. Good. Sweet. Alright, and I guess we're safe to talk to Joshua then. Let's eat and restore our health. There we go. Hey, we're here. Oh, thanks, everyone. Thank you, Jill. We've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food? No. I want to save first. Let's save first. Let's save first. Because we did save stuff. We did important things. Now we're ready for food. Let's order food. Man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite. That all ends after today, right? You're right. I've got to get motivated. I've got the new job to deal with and all. What new job? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. Gonna make this festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle, and you too, Joshua. Okay. Raise a toast with soft drinks that definitely didn't have rum in them. Stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. Got a bit before everything starts, though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. Gotta stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. That's fine, but if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play. You guys gonna come with us? So I got student council business to deal with. We'll be fine, go have some fun. What? We can't do that. Is there something I can do to help? Fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the pipsqueaks gonna be showing up soon? If you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said it any better myself. The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Genus Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun. Holy, tons of people! This is the famed Genus Royal Academy, after all. It's definitely not your average school festival. Well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. It's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go. Be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. Alright, let's look around. I don't know if there's anything else to do. Where should I start? I mean... Okay, so we can't necessarily go into the buildings. I know you! Hello, Gilbert. Hello, Chloe. Have all of your preparations been completed? Yep, we practiced hard, learned our lines, and spent the afternoon waxing the hair off Joshua's face and arms. He screamed a lot, but it was worth it. And all that's left is blah, 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 blah. I see. Look forward to seeing the results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I have many fond memories of this place. You're still a snot, Gilbert. Alright, so this is just people wandering around, though. I don't think there's any real important things I have to do here, right? Oh, candy store. Oh, but I can shop. That's kind of important. Alright, rainbow jelly beans I have in my inventory, so we can learn that recipe. Let's do that. No. That one. That's the button. Rainbow jelly beans. Rainbow jelly beans, there we go. Boom. Everybody's healed already, so it's fine, but boop. Learn the recipe for rainbow jelly beans. Might as well buy some while we're here. What are they good for? Restores 25 CP is kind of nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy 3 of them. I got the money. You have foods. Milk crepe. I have one of those also, and a royal crepe. Alright. Let's learn the recipe for milk crepe. Well, I have one, so I gotta have it in here somewhere. There it is. Nice. Hey, buddy, I know you. What's going on, Niall? If it isn't Estelle and Joshua. What brings you two here? Man, we're stalking you, clearly. Hi, Niall. Are you here for business or pleasure? As people in the entertainment industry were invited, did you ever find a link between all those bits of information you found? I wonder. Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think I'll go fetch me some grub. Rude. Share with the class. Coffee ice cream. Learned it. Orange ice cream, have not learned it, but I have it in inventory. And apple ice cream, I have also learned it. So orange ice cream. Apple ice cream sounds very interesting. Learn the recipe. Noria. Portos. Hey, it's Portos. What's going on, Portos? You're the dock worker guy. Dock manager. Popping popcorn. We have holy popcorn. Okay. Do 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 do. Little sidewalk cafe. Yeah, that's pretty nice. All right, so I'm assuming this gate is open. It's kind of wild. I'm assuming there's nothing to do here, right? It's locked. And that's it. Okay, fine. Alright. What do I do to advance the story? I don't know. I can't go in the dormitories. Let's go in the main building. We probably we talk to the Jill and Hans. Not seen you since last year's Royal Council, Mayor Dalmore. Has much changed since then? As you can see, I'm feeling quite well. You look to be in good health also. Expect that today will be quite enjoyable. Hey, it's Karna. What up, Karna? Hey, Karna. Afternoon. Guys, Jean told me what's been going on, so you're just helping out wherever you're needed. More or less. You're working as security, basically. Alumni here tend to be Liberlian celebrities from all walks of life. Every year, they're all invited back, thus the need for heightened security. Oh, wonder who else went here. The who's who of Liberl, I guess. Alright, sounds fun. What's up, effort? Sounds good. It's a cushy gig. Nobody in here. What's in this room? Oh my god. The tea house. Mr. Ratio. Excuse me, I would like to shop. Any recipes I don't have? Nope, got them both. Hey, it's Lila! It's good to see you both again. Oh, well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Mayor Maybell, too? What are you two doing here? To tell you the truth, I actually graduated from here. I always make it a point of coming to the campus festival each year. Oh, okay, that's cool. Enough about me, how have you two been doing? Are you here on guild business? Well, actually... So you're helping out with the play. Always found them to be slightly tiresome. But if you're going to be on stage, I certainly don't want to miss it. Especially if Joshua's gonna be in drag. I mean, what? I'd really rather not have anyone I know in the audience for this, especially someone as hot as Mayor Maybell. Well, isn't that a funny little find? Hello? 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 Wonder what typical classes here are like. I couldn't even tell you. This sounds boring. I am so not interested. I am interested, actually, though. I'm interested because it's gonna tell me about... No, it's not. It's not actually gonna give me real information. I'm an exchange student from the Calvard Republic. Interesting. Most important exports of Liberal, it's quartz, isn't it? And Sepith and stuff. Horrible shit. No haunted house this year? Too cliched. Well, we just had... Oh, fuck. Why are you here? So this is the campus, which is funded through the royal coffers. As the Queen's nephew, I ought to give it a thorough inspection. Ha ha ha, I'm sure that the students will consider it a great honor. Ha ha. Was the old fart even invited? I imagine he was. Not inviting him would have been asking for trouble. Your Grace, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words when among the public. Oh wait, hold on. This is the campus which is funded through the royal coffers, and I found someone lacking. They haven't even a single gilded bird feeder. How fucking dare they? Jesus. How do you not even have a single gilded bird feeder? What's up, Milia? You seen the size of the crowd? I wonder if they're all on vacation. I don't know. Interesting. Hey, you were on the Lind. You were one of the hostages we saved. Right? Weren't you? Pretty sure you were. I don't know, maybe. Sound familiar. Oh? Orbital compatibility tester. Begin test? Yeah. Whose profile will you input? Oh, I want to know about Estelle. Born 8/7/1186, Septian calendar. Please input next profile. Well, we have to find out, don't we? Don't we? Oh, they love each other. Oh, very active individuals. Today is the ideal day to take on a new challenge or foes together. All it will take is for each to suppress the impulse to force an opinion onto the other. Huh. Yes. Oh, I gotta know. I gotta know Estelle. And... Olivier. Grave need of expressing their feelings to one another, or they risk a serious argument. Uh-huh. Well, he's not here, so it doesn't really matter. Let's find out about Joshua and Chloe. Ooh. Ooh, those two are greatly attuned to one another, and their time spent together today should be very enjoyable. They should be able to overcome any obstacle together regardless of the circumstances or consequences. Their shared awareness will enable them to overcome unknown foes, and their bond will grow ever stronger. These two have strong ties of love and comradeship to each other. Oh my. What about Sherazard and Olivier? Though these two are in each other's company today, there seems to be a distinct awkwardness between them. A secret will be revealed, and if one lies, it will sow the seeds of distrust in the other. If they cannot find their common ground, conversation between them will do no good. Today is the day, either for compromise or giving up altogether. Huh. Well, that's kind of interesting. What about Niall and Dorothy? Alright. Alright, that's it for that. That was fun. No electric shocks, we promise. Alright, cool. So that's that. Let's see what else we got. Is there anything in the auditorium worth seeing? Probably not. Nobody's in here. Nope. Okay. Seems like we gotta go over here, and up, and in, and in. And we got more people. Oh. Where have I seen her before? She looks familiar. I believe she was with Colonel Richard in the Sky Bandit hideout. The Colonel often spoke of coming to visit. He still has his hands full at the moment, though. I'm sure he'll be free to drop by in a while. Alright. Well, that's cool. Came here with Clem and the other kids. And there's Adel and Sagaro. Always heard stories about how I should visit the Royal Academy if I ever traveled. Wow, the school's really shaping up lately. I've only ever been to Sunday school. My wife and I moved to Minoria years ago, but this is our first time visiting the Royal Academy. I'm amazed that the campus is so busy. Oh, hello there. Huh? Man, every character in the game is here. Professor Alba, is that you? Well, Stella and Joshua. This is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well. Are you invited here for the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Saffron Tower. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials. Well, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions? Yes, although the 3 courses available to study here are here only... Take 2. Yes, although of the 3 courses available to study here, only the social studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project. I see, I recall my own days as a student. So where's this research publication made? Oh, okay, this must be your first time in the Academy, right? Now, let's see how to explain. Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you'd like, we can just take you there. That would be helpful, but I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine, we're not doing anything major right now. I see, well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall, or whenever you have the time. I'll be waiting for you right here in the cafeteria. Another hidden quest, it seems. Let's just do it. Is that what, like, continues the story? Hold on. Let's just go in the other rooms first. You're not a team player. I don't... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. Let's go in here. Okay. So yeah, it is... projected budget. Alright, so it is... Alba is the thing we gotta do to advance the story. Alright. Let's do it. Well, you've certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest, from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. It's my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. Never been any good at this whole academics thing. One of these days, you're really going to have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me, thank you again for showing me the way here. What you up to, buddy? Well now, see that you're studying hard. That's all he says? Okay. Now Duke Dunnan has moved. Somewhere else, I suppose. I don't know where he is now, but... Alright, we have helped Professor Alba. Miss Chloe! You're all here. Hey, you kiddos. Glad you could make it. Don't eat so much candy that you puke. Yeah, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. Children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe, when's your play thingy supposed to start? We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's going to be so cool. What part are you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how do I put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you, heart emoji? By the way, you guys are still staying in Minoria? Yes. Through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers, that said, however. Hey guys, you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? Come on out of the room. Suits of armor. Alright. I'll be backstage, come when you're ready. Bye everybody. Okay, let's talk blackmail. And arson. And coercion and stuff. Didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. I mean, yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon the Minorians no longer. I will tell the children today after the festival. I see. It's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Gransel is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. Wow, this is so cool, I wonder if I could wear it. Not with how short you are. I wish I could try on the white dress. Alright, kids, you gotta get out of here. Huh? Where's Joshua? Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here. He said, wait here until the girls arrive. That's mighty sus. Nice nose. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair. Huh? Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us get out of the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been seen on campus? Just for a second, though. Mr. Joshua was sure surprised. Polly, you dummy, why didn't you come and tell any of us? Because I was eating a crepe. Estelle? I know. I'll be right back, matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us, we'll be fine. Let your leave, matron. Yeah, you're going too? Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. It's gonna knock your socks off. Where the fuck is Joshua? Let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is. I do. Even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Sieg? Scree? I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went? Scree! I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building? Oh dear. We're going back. We're going fucking back. We were already there and it was spoopy the first time. Where am I? Oh, that's it. Okay, got it. Wait, before we go, I just want to do one last thing. I just want to check something. Two things. So the play starts this afternoon. I can't imagine it will come anywhere near the splendor of Gransel Theater. It's a fucking school play, dude. What a fucking dick. God. Uh-huh. Not sure a bunch of students can pull that one off. Oh, just you fucking wait, Niall. I'm gonna give you something to write about. Hey, Maybelle. Hey, Lila. Can I have Maybelle and Lila in their compatibility tester? I'm gonna test their compatibility. I bet they've got quite a bit of it. Well now. I see that you're studying hard. That's still all he says. Okay. And that was it, right? There wasn't anybody else here? It was just Alba, Niall, Maybelle, and Dunnan. So we found all of them. Oh wait, Dalmore's here too. Is he anywhere? I'm not gonna search that hard for him. Alright, whatever. Oh, there's Karna. Where's the fire? And tell me something's wrong. It's no big deal. Gilbert's over here. Nope, Gilbert's gone too. There's Amalthea. Amalthea. Alright, that's fine. Let's just go. Alright, Joshua, what's going on with the silver-haired guy? What's up with silver-haired guy? And you being weird? You out here? Yep. Strange. I could have sworn. But it couldn't be. Joshua. Why are you being weird? Hey, you two? You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. Did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. Must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist, though. Tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I'm not... but... Weird feelings in chest. I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. Yeah. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. Fucking Chloe, how about be cool? And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Alright. Let's go fucking do it. What about that guy with the silver hair? I suppose all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. Guy with silver hair, huh? The three then spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man. Alright. It's time for a fucking play. You guys ready for something amazing? Look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what all the rehearsals were for. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing, and it's fucking rude. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress, then. That'll be easy. Fucking got him. Alright, we got the Duke and the Mayor here. Pressure's on. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. Okay, here goes. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. In year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Liberl was still a land of nobles and aristocrats, but commoners too held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. Stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Grancel Castle. That actually kind of looks like Grancel Castle. Streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that... Ah, there you are, Princess. Please, don't you think you should be going to bed soon, Your Royal Highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It's all right if I should fall ill. If that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call Liberl. So dramatic, Jesus. Please do not speak of such things. Your Highness, you are the most exalted individual in Liberl. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, Your Highness? You have two fine men as suitors, after all. One is Sir Julius of the Chivalric Order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men. No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids here leave much to be desired. Do you remember, Oscar, how we spent our boyhood days in this alley running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I could never forget, Julius. In those days, it was all so simple with you and Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. Haha, I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. Excuse me. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners, the fury of that conflict could never have been avoided. Princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool. Hate to say it, but the guy kinda looks cuter than the girls. Hush now and watch the show. Know this, Julius. The commoners' impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place, and no longer view us as their superiors, Liberal's power structure would surely fall into ruin. This is kinda interesting. If you know things about future games. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. Interesting, that's also something that comes up later. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father? Now that's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty and your whole society collapses. Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. Oscar, I am expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles, and that advantage would allow us to seize power. But, Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain. Always putting others before yourself, I see, even though you now have the chance to become king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it will lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman. Impressive, they've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young bracers have had no small The young bracers have had no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. It's no good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. Maybe spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good sir knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You got that right. What? Oh no! My arm. Ha, just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wanted it badly enough to pay me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. I get it. Not bad at all. So up next we should have... Whoops, almost got so wrapped up I forgot about my work. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess? Yes, Julius, it truly has. Cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft spoken of by the maids of the court. They wanted to fuck you. I mean, what? As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire. And as such, he and I may never be as close as once we were. As a lot of was. I confess, I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and a young general, to engage in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. No, I don't want that, actually. I specifically do not want that. Quite dramatic indeed. Oh dear. Caught up in the conflict between Noble and Commodore, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on the day of the duel, two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak that we may be... Blah. There's a lot of reading in this game, guys. Speak that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? No, I was nearly assassinated before. Perhaps, but what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm by the name of revolution should claim us both, we shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On guard! And so they fight. Doing their own stunts. Look at Estelle with a sword. Impressive, Julius. Should say the same of you, but still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ha! Damn. Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Oscar, your arm. I've had worse, 'tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Radmont. Was this your intention from the start? Aha, I thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you... It's all right, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the field of battle. I will put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar, very well. I will wager it all on my next strike as well. For the fair princess and the future of the very kingdom. He who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. I suppose it is. No. Oh. Cecilia, what? Oh. Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius, I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Adios that I arrived in time. Cecilia, Princess, hear me, all in attendance, dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of Liberal? And do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness, you need say no more. My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? Your will be done, my princess. At your side. Strange. Everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle, down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop. Princess! No, this cannot be, Princess. I'll do anything, please, no! Cecilia, you... Oh, our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Adios, oh, great goddess of the skies, we now know your great resentment. There is much that you do not yet understand, it seems. Oh, it's Adios. Oh, shit. I granted you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you yourselves. So beautiful. A more beautiful voice I have never heard. It's amazing. Adios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. Aha, and now it seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Liberl, so long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh, she has vanished. Where am I? Princess! Cecilia! Oh my, Julius, Oscar, have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle! Princess! Oh, praise Adios! Why are the two of you here? And the Duke, and the Chairman. So then, I'm not dead? Almighty Adios. Adios has given Liberl back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius, what happened? Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No, you still intend to fight? On the contrary, this match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get hit on his sword arm. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus it stands to reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap, yet emerged undefeated, should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius. Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Oh dear. We heard about their compatibility. Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Adios, look well upon this. And may this fine day extend unto eternity. Now why do I feel awful in my chest right now? Eternal peace to Liberl. Eternal glory to Liberl. Oh shitballs! There's a silver-haired man. Quite the grand finale. But no matter. What the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, what the fuck? And so the curtain fell on the madrigal of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment, except Estelle, who feels all weird inside now. After she just watched Joshua and Chloe kiss each other. Brilliant, just brilliant. That was one fine play, if the director's allowed to say so. At first I thought people would make fun of us with the roles switched like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed, the costumes worked out pretty well. Wouldn't want to have to wear mine again, though. Corsets are like some form of torture. No kidding. Well, it was it was all for a good cause. Just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. It's going in the newspaper, Joshua. You are going to be in the newspaper in your costume. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. Ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. Guys always go nuts for the... Really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, all proceeds will go to a good cause. Jill. What's wrong, Estelle? What's up? What's that look for? What you thinking about? Estelle, what's wrong? What? Where? What are we talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. You feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. Just trying to get my head back in order is all. After I saw the two of them kiss and it made me feel icky, and I don't understand why, and it's scaring me. Oh. Still, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. Ah, promise I'm perfectly alright. Trust we're not interrupting. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. Joshua was so cute. Yeah, you know, that silver-haired guy in the back of the auditorium thought you were cute too. Wait, what? Couldn't stop looking. It's great fun for us all. Play about love and friendship buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, and though one can only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. Thought it was splendid. Now, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Yeah, Hans? Almost forgot. What's up? Nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. The fuck? So we're Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yep, they were in charge of production of the play. Made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow we'll take the first steps. So soon? What you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen on the grown-ups talk. It's okay, I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner, continue our discussion over there. Okay. Bye, guys. Hope you guys are, like, okay. Pardon me. Oh, and here's the Dean. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. Blobbity blobbity. Jill. Yes, sir. Please take this. Jill handed Matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million mira. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. Fucking damn. Jill is officially the best character. 1 million mira? That's impressive. That's impressive, he says. But how? Well, we have the Duke as well. Oh. We have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. So, Maybell gave a shitload of money, and you know what? As much as he's a fucking douche, Duke Dunnan gave a lot of money to the orphanage. Look at that. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. Well, you fucking have to now. I don't see why not. Festival collects donations for charity every year. People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But It's too much. Please accept it. Realize that you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much Mira, the rebuilding can start, and you wouldn't need to go to Gransel. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this for the children. You needn't focus on the amount, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. That's awesome. Yes, that should settle that. Hey, what's this about going to Gransel? Don't even worry about it, Clem. Did something happen? It's okay, there's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's really not that big a deal. But why are you crying, matron? Be silly, Clem. These are happy tears. Well, that ended very nicely. That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. And now it is time to be on our way. We had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. We're still apprentices. We can't go too long without checking in at the guild. I'd like to give our report before the day's out if we can, so you'll have to excuse us. Oh well, guess I'm on my own tonight. Sure is gonna be lonely in bed without you. What? Hans, will you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Still, don't listen to him. No, joke. Yeah, you wouldn't be kissing other people, except Chloe, apparently. Remember when you kissed Chloe? Because I do. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. Hope you'll get the chance to come see us again, and stay for a couple days. And nights. Sure, we will, thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. Oh, she's still coming with us, okay. Thanks, Chloe. Sweet. Heading to Minoria. There's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said she would be alright. Stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. Well, that's cool. What can you do? About the matron and the kids, isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Don't worry about that. One of the other bracers escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karna. Sweet. Stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you do great with your bracer studies. And here they go. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than class, anyway. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normal students spend most of their time attending classes. The school festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. And being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Sieg nearby. Wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner. Maybe. Sorry, I'm just being silly. Please allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. Alright, well, we're saving, because that was a fucking long-ass cutscene. Yikes. Okay, we're definitely saving. Now the question is... if I go back this way, I don't know if there's any reason to come back this way. Probably isn't. I'm gonna guess there's nothing to do here. I don't think there is. There's nobody around. The other question is there gonna be any other hidden quests, like, on the way back to Ruin? There's literally nobody here. It's very weird. Did they not expect me to come back? It just didn't load in any of the students? I mean, I'm gonna assume there's no... oh, everybody's in here, okay. Is, like, Maybell and all them here, or not? Probably not. Alright, I don't think it's really important to talk to all them. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's go back to the coastal road. So that was a nice chunk. We got all of that done in one stream. I'm very happy about that. So I wasn't sure how that was going to go, because I knew the whole festival thing is a very long, involved process. We rule. Joshua's probably, like, way under-leveled now. Not under-leveled, but, like, missing a lot of experience. Because he didn't get any of that experience. Yeah. From the schoolhouse. Although I think he was ahead of Estelle anyway, so it probably works out decently. Should be okay. Alright, so is Chloe gonna leave us here? No, she's not. Not yet. So are we going to... Where are we going? Are we going to Minoria, or are we going to... Ruin? Oh, doesn't matter. Guess this is goodbye. Thank you so much for the last few days. No problem, it's been fun. Take care and say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids for us. Hey, you there. Oh god, are the kids missing again? Guys are bracers, right? We've got big trouble. Oh, fuck. Need to catch my breath. Someone attacked Matron Teresa and the kids near Minoria. God fucking damn it. Say what now? No. It has to stop. This has to fucking stop. Stop attacking orphans. Keep your cool. There's no time to be fainting on us. Apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. Kids are okay, but Matron Teresa and that bracer lady got knocked out. Oh shit. Oh shit. You mean Karna. I've contacted the guild, but communications are down at the inn. I don't have any much choice to run all the way here. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna fucking do shit. Gotta hurry to Minoria. Let's get going. Can I go to Ruin, though? Before we do that, can I go to Ruin? Because I would like to talk to you and get this book. Thank you. And I want to turn in these... Excuse me? There's nothing to report. The fuck do you mean there's nothing to report? I did all those extra quests, but we got a new quest here, so I wanted that. I'm going to make sure we scoop that. It's got a short term, so I have to do it now before I do the next story thing. But this feels like a perfect opportunity to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs. However you are watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. The next stream is going to be on Thursday. Now, Thursday is a day I normally stream, but because of extenuating circumstances, I was not in the office today. I worked remote today, which means I will be in the office on Thursday, which means I have to be coming home from the office on Thursday, which means I am commuting on a train, which means 7 o'clock start time probably going to happen. Might be a little iffy. Who knows? Assuming no problems, the next stream will be Thursday, June 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. Follow my Twitter at WhiskeyCactus. That is where I will tweet if there are any problems with the stream, or if there's any delay with the stream, or if I have to start late, or if I'm whatever. But I expect it should not be a problem. So we should be having our next stream on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. And then after that, we will be back to a normal stream schedule of Monday and Thursday for the foreseeable future. I don't think there's anything else that's coming up that's going to be a reason that I have to, like, change things up. Who knows? We'll see. But I think we should be good. So, we have a problem. We have Matron Teresa has been attacked, and a Million Mira envelope has been probably taken, I would assume. Unless they were attacked for a different reason. Doesn't seem likely. And we've got some mysteries on our hands. So, who attacked? Is it the same people that attacked the orphanage? Also, who the fuck is the silver-haired guy? We finally saw him. We've been hearing about him. And we still have a whole bunch of outstanding questions. There's all kinds of shit going on that seems interconnected, but we don't know how it interconnects, or if it's interconnected, really. We gotta do better investigatories, because we're not uncovering the answers here. We're just kind of uncovering more mysteries. So, hopefully, we can put a bow on this Ruin arc. That'd be interesting if we actually get through, like, part 8 of the series, and we're, like, done Ruin. We're cooking a little faster than I expected to. So, that's interesting. But yeah, we've got a lot going on here. So, that's interesting. One thing I want to double check. No, okay, if I hold down the, like, speed up button, it does not make the playtime go faster. I kind of wondered that. Anyway, ignore that. Yeah, we also have that new quest. That Gull Seaway Monster, or whatever, quest. So we'll do that. Then we'll head over to Minoria, and we will continue to investigatory this weird-ass situation. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for more Trails in the Sky First Chapter. Good night.